Hello everyone, and welcome to another Guild Wars 2 video. I'm here on my Thief, and I just wanted to do a short video about why I love the Thief. Particularly the Thief with the dual pistol setup. Quite frankly, I just find this to be the most enjoyable type of combat I've ever experienced in a game to date. It's just that simple, and I'm going to show you why. So with the Thief, you've got the main ability here, which is steal, and what that does is, you jump to your target and you get an ability from them. So I'm going to demonstrate it by using it on this stag. Okay, so what happened there is that I got the throw gunk ability from that stag. Now the thing that you get from the target is random. This time I happened to get throw gunk, which says on the tooltip here, throw gunk at the target area and you'll inflict some random condition, okay? So that means I can now move to my next target, which should be this bunny rabbit. I'm sorry, but that's how it has to be. And I'm going to use that ability on that target now. So yeah, that's kind of how that works, which is awesome. It's really fun. You can get all sorts of different fun things from it. And I'll just move through the abilities like that. So the next thing is Vital Shot, which is basically, it turns on your auto attack and it does a bleed, which you can see there, stacking up on my target. This is using initiative, by the way. Well, this one, unload. Okay. The next move, body shot. It just kind of debuffs your target, makes them vulnerable. So that's a nice little debuff to put on them, in addition to the first one. Okay, now this one, unload, is basically the nuke, and you're basically just firing both your pistols and it makes you look awesome and it's amazing. Okay, out of range, damn it. So there we go. Next up we have headshot, which is a daze. You can see that there. Well, I'm bleeding him now, but there it is. Very short term duration on that at the moment. I can probably increase it later. Okay. And then there's this black powder thing, which basically you drop it and you create a smoke cloud and everyone comes in it and gets blinded. Okay? Very nice if you're getting swarmed by people. So those are the basic moves that you get with that weapon combination. And these moves here that I've got are, utility stuff. So everyone gets this heal thing. There's a different selection up here that you can use different ones. Currently I've unlocked these two. And the one that I'm most fond of with this setup is withdraw. Okay? And what that basically does is, if I can close that, yep. What that basically does is, it heals you and you move backwards, yeah? Which as ranged is pretty good. It's a nice thing to have if you're kiting something along, and used in combination with these other things that I've got, it's pretty handy. What else am I using? The caltrops. It looks cool, and it puts it puts caltrops on the ground, which do damage and cause bleeding and slow people down. It's very awesome. And then you can put down a tripwire, which people run into and they just, they trip up, which means you can then come back and nuke. Fun, yeah? And I've just unlocked this third utility move. I'm using the Shadow Trap, which puts down another tripwire sort of thing, but when someone falls into it, you teleport to them, which means you can do all sorts of things to them. Probably the steal move, first of all, but you can do whatever you want. Okay, this setup, for me, I mean, that's how I find it the most fun to play this class at the moment. Because it's just fun, you know. It's not doing the most damage. Well, I don't know if it is or it isn't, but to be honest, I don't care, because this game's about having fun. Hello. Now, in my second set of moves, because you obviously have two weapon sets here, I'm using the Shortbow. And with the Shortbow, you get some other options. It's slightly more ranged AoE DPS focused. You know, the auto attack ricochets arrows to multiple targets, like this. And then you've got an AoE move. You've got an AoE gassy kind of attack here. And then probably my favourite one is, oh god. Probably my favourite one is this, which, you know, you fire an arrow and you're in a different place, you're in a different location. It's very useful for getting out of trouble. I need to concentrate on killing this thing, actually. That move there that I just did, this, I think that was what, number 3? It disables your target and you fly backwards. Very useful for kiting. Okay. So I'm switching between these things quite often. There's a short cooldown on it in combat. But yeah, this way I just feel like an awesome gunslinger, assassin, you know, and you can definitely play this class in a more melee focused way, but I'm just having so much fun with the pistols at the moment. So anyway, this was just a short little video explaining what my obsession with this class is. And I can't wait for the game to come out, and I hope ArenaNet release it soon. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.